Here we have a 2009 Ford Fiesta Titanium 90 diesel, 5-door hatchback in the green. Starting with the offside front tyre. Looking at the tread depth there, you're looking at easily good 4mm. Looking at the offside front alloy, taking a good look at the condition. No sign of any curbing or any scuff marks there. Looking at the offside of the vehicle, now I personally can't see any dents at all. No dinks either. Now looking around the offside front arch, a couple of minor little stone chips will require a couple of touch-ins. Looking on the driver's mirror, again looks very well. Driver's door itself, now again a couple of touch-ins to the paintwork, a couple of light scratches will need polish. You can see it's got a bit of chip there, it's had some paint previously by the looks of things. Looking at the door edge, that looks fine. Scratches around the door handle here. Some, as you can see, have taken the paint off there. A couple of little chips in the paintwork there will require some paintwork as well. Door sills are fine. On the roof, again, just the odd one or two light marks. You've got rear privacy glass as well. Rear passenger door, again, a couple of scratches. Again, majority of them are very light, so you should have no issue getting them out. A little bit of a chip there in the paintwork. Same there as well. Rear arch, again, no sign of any serious damage at all. Looking at rear tyre, now that's very low indeed. Looking at about 2.5mm really, so that needs changing pretty soon. Looking at the rear alloy, again, not bad condition at all really, no sign of any curbing or scuff marks there. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle, rear bumper, again, nice condition. Bit of a scratch there, slight indentation in the paintwork there as well. You can see it's a little bit deep, just be wary of that. No signs of any damage at all to the rear end of the car. Again, some light scratches need polish, but as you can see there's no sign of any damage whatsoever there. A couple of chips in the paint here, as you can see, have taken the paintwork off and they show as sort of like a silvery fleck. So just be wary of a couple of touch-ins. Inside the boot, parcel shelf, nice clean condition, and underneath the tray, as you can see, you've got your inflation kit, no spare wheel. Near side rear tyre, easily a good 4 to 5mm of tread there. And looking at the near side rear alloy, as you can see, a bit of a scuff mark to the alloy there. Looking around the alloy, again some scuff marks and some light curbing, and the same to that side as well, so potential refurb required there. Looking on the near side of the vehicle, once again no sign of any dinks or dents. Rear door's fine, again some chips to the paintwork here below the rear door. A couple of light scratches will need a polish. Front door edge is fine. Again, a couple of touch-ins around the front door. A couple of light scratches to the mirror, they'll need a polish. Front arch is fine. Front tyre about 4mm tread. And looking at the front alloy, as you can see, got some curbing there. Bit of curb mark there as well. And a bit of a scuff and some curbing as well, so a potential refurb will be required. Moving on to the front end of the vehicle, again you've got these little nicks in the paintwork, as you can see, just here and there, there's some little marks to the paint, a couple of stone chips of course to the front, no sign of any damage whatsoever though to the front end, and again some stone chips on the front, and quite a few stone chips on the bonnet of the vehicle. Of course it is a used car, so it will have a couple of stone chips here and there, but yeah, going to need a few touch-ins to the bonnet, as there's quite a few stone chips here and there. Now taking a look at the interior of the car, as you can see, got the full cloth interior, no sign of any damage, it actually looks very clean and tidy, so lovely condition in there. Back of the seats, even the carpets are in nice condition as well, so it's all in good order there. Taking a look at your driver's seat, once again looking very well, very clean and tidy. And the same in the front passenger seat as well. Stepping inside the vehicle, as you can see, you've got your automatic headlights there as well. Inside the car you've got cruise control, so it's got some nice spec. You've got climate control there as well. We do have 2 sets of keys with the vehicle. And looking at the dash whilst I start the car up. Starting the vehicle, there's no issues at all, starts perfectly fine. 70,983 miles on the clock, no symbols at all on the dash, and the car runs how it should. The clutch is a little stiff, but I think that's just because I'm used to the BMW clutches, which are just quite light, so it could just be me, but this clutch does feel a bit stiff. Again, multifunction wheel, not a bad condition. Manual transmission, no issues at all with the blowers. Air conditioning comes out nice and cold as well. No issues at all with the radio, that's all in good order. And looking at your documents now, V5, looking at 3 owners in the car, It does come with an MOT which expires here 7th of October 2016, so it looks like it's just had an MOT, which is spot on. And then service history, we are looking at a full partial franchise history, 12, 17, 35, 45, and the last one there at 64,000 miles. So you can see plenty of service history with the car, and it's coming quite close to its next service. That is the 2009 Ford Fiesta Titanium TDCi 90 in green.